Okay. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, you guys? Hey, hey, hey. I'm sorry. I lost track of time. Come back wherever you are. It's your girl Summer, your host with the most. And we are here for late night conversations. Come on back, come on back, come on back, come on back. Let me give y'all some music. We need some real, like, real live music up in this room. Y'all could, y'all could jig to. You know what I'm saying? Like, my bad. We rocking and rolling. Y'all hear that? Hey, hey, hey. Hey, Nikki. Hey, Tamika. What's up, Happy Go Lucky? Hey, Amy. Rosalie. Hey, hey. Oh, oh, let me turn it off. She's here. Hey, Naiva.
What? Did you turn it off? I'm here.
We was jamming. Hmm.
What me being here got to do with it?
I ain't want to get in trouble. I ain't want to get in trouble. Where's the? That's what I'm talking about. Where's the? They gay. They ain't had. They just had rock. They had elevator music. And things like that. What's up, my Linda? What's up, Dawn Marie? Hey, Candy Goddess. What's popping? If you are new here to YouTube, please make sure you hit that subscribe button. We on our way up. All the way up. How was your evening? Did you catch Convo 4? Can I get some feedback? We want to kind of slow wind into the topic for tonight. It ain't really a topic, it's really an open panel for people to express their feelings tonight. Weekend tonight. We gon' I don't know why I'm so hype. I need to be sleepy, but I'm not. What up, Rel? Wow. Is that Nay Rel or is that Rel? Now, which role is it? Sing it. You hear me singing the bill?
Nate,
Don't do.
that's Nate brother.
That's Nate, brother. What up? You coming up to the panel tonight, Ralph? Convo 4 was cute, cute red
How
flags.
he here and they ain't?
Right, where Nate at, Darrell? Go get your sister. Or your little brother, whichever one. What's up, Bill? Y'all go follow Bill's place on Facebook. He coming through with those games. What's up, Amy? How you doing, everybody? It was too many red flags, baby. Some of them
Bill
red
ain't
flags
played no game about 50 days. Tell
some
me
of
he
them red.
coming through with them games.
Bill, tell her lay off you. You gonna get to it. Not real, but I am real. Nay real, but I am real. Okay. He said I'm the big real, not the little real. Period. Thank you for the shout out. Always. Y'all go follow my boo Wonderlust on YouTube and Facebook.
YouTube.
Go Go follow my girl Candy Goddess. Go follow my girl Makeup with Dawn Marie. And of course, last but not least, go follow my girl Divine Chronicles. And if you in here, go hit the subscribe button on YouTube for your girl. We trying to get to a stack. We almost there. Where is Nay? Where is Nay? Where is Cat with the C? Where is Steffiana? He said, I'm gonna get on it. You stand yes, we stand on YouTube because some people said they wanted to come up and chit chat and if it get a little spicy, I don't want to get no flags on Facebook. But let me stream it to Facebook right now to let folks know where we at. But they should know where we at based on that event I posted, right?
I
That
ain't
should be
seen no
enough.
event.
I posted an event on my page.
Um,
You think I should send it to Facebook right quick for a few minutes? Let them know where we at.
um, you can stay here.
Hold on, right quick. Hold on, right quick. I'm gonna do something real quick. Just a little 1 and 2. Just a little 1 and 2, real quick. Just a message for the folks. Nothing major. Yes, we are staying on YouTube. What's up? What's up? What's up? If you are seeing this video on Facebook, if you are currently on Summer Young, not Summer Young, on Summer's Room or Summer's Lounge tonight, we are on YouTube. It's going to get a little spicy. So we had to come where we're a little bit protected at. So if you want to get into this tea, you trying to catch this vibe, please come over to Summer's Room on YouTube. I'm going to drop the link in the comments and pin it. So y'all better slide on over, get in where y'all fit in, and we out.
I'll just text Nate.
What up, Niecy?
But I need to see.
And we out. Period. We out of this joint. You saying we don't do too much. We do just enough. You know what I'm saying? We do just enough. Let me go here and drop the link. Can y'all do me a favor and please share us out? Go drop this YouTube link on your page. Share it to a group. Let them know where we at. You did. It's an event on my Summer's Room page. If you want to just share that out, they'll find the link. On how to get here.
Can we share you off of YouTube onto ours or no?
Yeah, you can go to if you go to YouTube, just look up Summer's Room, go find the live, and you could click on the live and just copy the link to share it.
Okay. No, but I'm saying, can we do it being in the promo?
Yeah.
Oh,
I think, I don't know. I wouldn't until I find out.
Wait,
yeah.
Just put it
no,
in the
because
group.
well, this page not in the promo ship, so no.
Okay, yeah, okay, no.
Not to the page, not to your page that is in the promo, so no.
Hey, Ebony.
Mm.
Long time no see, everybody. Sorry.
Hey, ladies.
Hey, who that, Miss Jessica?
Miss Jess.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, ma'am.
What y'all have for dinner?
I had burgers. We had burgers and chips.
Oh, yeah, she was making burgers whenever we talked to her earlier. I remember that.
You heard me, Summer.
Uh-uh.
You talking about what y'all having for dinner? I say food.
Oh, and out, and out.
Wait,
Well,
they say
then,
May's on
Ebony,
OnlyFans.
Wait,
May's
who,
on
Miss
OnlyFans,
Jessica?
so she probably won't come over. She probably be over here if we on here when she on here. You know what I'm saying? Look at y'all coming in. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. What up, Dawn Marie? When you get here, you be sliding in like a dancer or whatever. You made cabbage wraps. That sound good. Where is Cat?
How you didn't see me?
Cause I was
hey,
chilling. I
I
was on
wanted to.
Facebook.
Who makes cabbage wraps? I want to learn how to make them. Some of that's what you made.
Uh. I made stuffed peppers last night that I didn't eat today because I went and got me some chicken from Popeyes.
Yeah, we know we heard you smacking.
It was good. My little 3 or 4 wings I ate. So it's been a few things happening on social media that has Summer's Room involved in it. As some of you might know, there's been a lot of accusations flying around this Facebook streets. There's pages. One of them is bully intervention. Somebody, another one of them is clout chasers. Another one of them is what's that daggone page I came across? Is a new page. I can't, but it's a lot of different pages. It's like ghost pages, like fake pages, people making up like pages, and they all keep trying to attach me to being the person, one of the people that shared, not just one of the people, but the first person that shared the live that Whitney and May did on OnlyFans, which was intimate, right? And the thing that they are failing to realize is the day that the video with Whitney and May that was intimate, the day that that dropped was on August 7th. The post that they keep sharing screenshots from my page trying to prove that I shared it is from July 30th. Now I must be some type of magician, and I don't even believe in magic. That I could have got that video a whole 7, 8 days early before they created it and posted it and then deleted it. Like I have to have some type of tricks up my sleeve to be able to do that. I gotta have some tricks up. Like, how do I get the video on July 30th when the video happened in August?
Don't make any sense.
Like, how is that possible? And
And
I'm like,
anyone could recreate what they're calling a watermark.
right. All I gotta do is take my profile picture, screenshot it, and then remove the background.
Exactly. And then turn it to a PNG file, and then you can put it on anything.
And they ain't even do all that because if you go see, because it is a video circulating, I don't even do my videos like that. It got my watermark on there like 3 times, and then it got like, what did it say, secret or exclusive all over the video. I don't do my videos like that. And if you
That's
look,
tacky and
yeah,
amateur.
right, and if you look at the logo, it's not clear because it was the screenshot that they tried to clean the backup of, so it's choppy. I'm like, I don't understand why I would need to lie about something like that. Like, if I did it, I would say I did it, but I didn't. And I'm like, if people were smart, they would look at the dates. Like, the dates for the stuff that y'all are sharing is a whole week before the video came out. It's a whole week before the video came out. And not only that, I reshared the post. So if you go in and you click on the comments, you will see that we're talking about the Sunshine interview. Like, it's in the comments. I'm like, are people slow? And then they got screenshots from August the 3rd talking about look here, look here. I'm like, that is the twerk video that Whitney recorded of May when she was drinking. That wasn't on OnlyFans. That was on Litwit page. Like, what are y'all talking about? Like, come on. And then Bully Bewareness tried to do a screenshot and say it was mine. She scribbled out, he or she, whoever it is, scribbled out like the name. I'm like, you could just type in the words and the post gonna come up. And I said, here go the original post you're trying to attach to me. It's not even from my page. It was from Carrie Green page. Like I said, oops, try again. Like, why do y'all want to assassinate my character so bad? Like, what did I ever do to y'all for y'all want to put these lies on me? What I do? Y'all want me to cry? They want me to cry. Oh,
Where's Nay at?
in the
And
comments.
Ebony.
Hey, Jamie. Thank you for sticking up for me, Jamie. I appreciate y'all. I always tell y'all, don't be tussling in these comments for me because people don't have no boundaries. They be doing the most. But I appreciate
But the
those
thing
who
is, but the thing
step up
is,
for me.
what have you done to these people, bro?
Where cat came
Nothing.
from?
That's
And
what I'm
here
saying.
we
What the?
go.
Can I cuss? What the fuck have you done to these people?
She get me
Child.
right
Like
away.
for real, for real. But be a friend. Like, can you tell me? Somebody tell me what the fuck has she done to anybody? Like, that's what it all comes down to. Like, why, girl? Let me cool off for a second. You know,
Right. And
it just don't make no sense.
it's people like it was a follower of mine. She's super cool. I'm not gonna say her name. If she's listening and she know who she is. I tagged her in some post so she could read the comments herself. And I'm like, it's not that I'm a vlogger and so what if I did it? It's the fact that I didn't. And you are contributing to a conversation. Not that nobody owe me nothing. Like the people that support me and y'all don't owe me no loyalty. Like y'all just, y'all on Facebook, like y'all doing y'all do. Y'all can say what y'all want, but to attribute something to me that you yourself don't have proof of and you just going along like to get along, to me that's corny. Hannah, we is not starting again. We just got here. We ain't do nothing. The only thing you missed was cat outbursts. You missed cat outbursts. Um, and it's just weird. And it was the one lady that's actually in my subscribers group, Christine something, that is going around saying, yes, you did. Yes, you did. So you joined my subscribers to lie. Like, make it make sense. And why would I still don't understand, like, what would I get out of lying about me doing something? And it's just been going on day after
Where
day. Like,
she at?
I don't know. Hey y'all, who was talking about you? Everybody. One of your homies was talking about me. I seen them screenshots. I put them in the thing. She probably seen it because Shalay is still inside my supporters group. I don't know if y'all know or not, but she's in there. So I seen the post on Clout Chasers. They highlighted one of her comments. and then she put a post on her page that people thought she was subbing me. And until I saw that post on Clout Chasers, I always be like, whatever. It ain't, if my name ain't in it, I'm not finna, add to it. But when I seen Clout Chasers post, I was like, dang, she really was talking about me. Like, I don't say nothing to Shalay. I don't bother Shalay. So I'm not really sure why I constantly keep seeing her like in a mix of things that involve me to kind of bash me or like tarnish my name. I don't get that. I don't understand what the problem is. Yeah, your homie Alyssa, a whole subscriber. That's right. A whole subscriber. But you know what's crazy? I went to go find her like inside the subscribers group. I can't find her name, but she has the little subscriber symbol next to her name. But I can't find her in the group. Now I feel like I read something somewhere where people can subscribe and it could be anonymous. Is that true? I don't know. I didn't go like
Yeah,
read.
it is true.
So maybe she's in there and she's in there anonymously, or whatever. But yeah, no.
Unless she changes her name often.
No, I see her name all the time. Like her name stick out to me, and I'm trying to remember whether she is somebody that confuses me about whether she is like like a genuine supporter or a fraud. And the fact that I have to think about it makes me know that she probably says some stuff sometimes that make me like, "Are you cool or you like you're not cool?" type thing. Like she trolled me. I've seen Shalay throwing shade the past few days, and I'm confused as to why she has a problem with you. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Well, get on the panel so we all can ask.
I was not going to address Shalay at all. Um, I was going to let her have her floor, do her thing. I always say, like, if it ain't directed, it ain't respected. I get screenshots from some of her posts all the time, and I'm like, yeah, I could speculate that is about me. She had hashtags in one of her posts that was like vlogger, blogger, or whatever. So I'm like, could be about me, but it could be about Blasted, Clout Chasers, and whoever else. So I don't like to assume, but I don't have no energy to really give to her at all, for real, for real. Good night, Bill. Yeah. I get it all the time. I don't really know like what the real issue is. Like what's the problem? Probably because you don't share the same opinion about others that she does. But that's weird. We just was cool until we wasn't. And we wasn't. I found out we wasn't when I found out we wasn't with the way from how she moved though. Like even with the whole like us falling out from, the situation that happened with the other person, like I still ain't had no issue with Shalay, I still was sharing her stuff. I was still supporting her until I realized, like, oh no, it ain't reciprocated. And I'm not no fool. But even then I just left it alone. So I don't know why I'm being subbed or talked about. I don't get it. Like, I leave you where you at. So why constantly talk about me? Or make posts to make people think you're talking about me? Because she never mentions my name, but it definitely can be assumed that she's talking about me.
What I don't understand is how they go, they fall out with some people, they go and bash, get a group of friends, fall out with them, and then go back to those old people again, and now they're all friends.
Right, you got a whole new set of friends again. You rekindled your old friendships with Niecy Baby and them. You be on panels and stuff. So why you worried about little old me? You know how people are these days. The wind blows and they jump sides. That's weird. Sorry, Summer, or cause you don't feed into any issues from day one. No, I don't. Like, so I don't really know what people want.
And I just feel that some people just want you to pick their side and be on their side, period. They don't, I don't think that people realize that some people can actually be normal. You know what I'm saying? And don't pick a side.
I don't think it has anything to do with size. I think people are trying to just grasp to stay relevant on this blue app or that blue app. Sorry, we're on YouTube. But I just think it's
And they'll throw
crazy.
it, and they'll throw anybody up under the bus.
Yeah, it's insane. Just agree to disagree, be adults, and move on. You don't have to post
Right.
things and throw shade and make up things or whatever it is. Why do that?
Because they ain't got nothing else better to do.
That's what I'm saying. The shit just don't make no sense. It don't make no sense at all. Like, Summer, have you Have you said anything? Have you thrown subliminals at anybody? Have you made any posts about anybody? Like, I don't understand why you're being targeted. Like, what did you do?
I ain't said nothing to them.
She's
It just
growing.
doesn't.
I ain't made no posts and I ain't said nothing to them.
She's prospering. She's growing. People like her. And
In,
I think that's the
in
problem.
case anyone is wondering, I just tagged Shalita to let her know that her name was brought up. So if she want to come over and kind of give insight or whatever, she's more than welcome to do so. I'll never throw stones and hide my hands. Just want to let y'all know. I'm here.
Yeah, because I'm really confused. When I woke up the other day and I seen that post, I'm like, I don't get it. I still can't understand the whole late, slow, and old comment that you made because you guys were all friends. Like, if it was me and a group of my friends, and one of my friends said, "Girl, you hella slow," or something, we would have laughed and kept it moving. That's what we do. We clown each other. Like, even if it was towards anybody, like, it should have been a laughing moment, which everybody did laugh. So I'm just not. I don't get it. I don't get it. I've been trying to wrap my head around it because I follow everybody. I watch everybody, but I can't. I don't. I don't like funny shit like that. It's just weird. It's just weird. And I've been watching and I've been watching, and it's weird. It's really irritating because I haven't seen you post about anybody. You post what you're supposed to post because you're a blogger. You don't talk crap about nobody. Like you don't move that way. So I don't understand. It just don't make no sense. People are really targeting you. Cloud chasers ain't messing with you. Like these people, I don't know what's going on.
I don't know why clout chasers don't like me. I truly don't.
That's because they don't like May. Everybody thinks that you're best friends with May and whatever it is. Like everybody, you know, it,
But even if I was best friends with Meg, what the
that's what I'm saying. Who cares? We are not in high school. We are not in high school. We could be friends with whoever we want. Like who cares? Who cares?
I don't know. I don't know. The
Making me
post for
really
her,
mad
the post for
Evidently,
her,
after this Halloween party.
evidently they do.
the post for her with the whole, trying to say I shared the video with May. The post with her resharing the thing from my page and calling me old, slow, whatever. I never called them old, slow, and anything. I called their cities like Chinese stores. That's what I was referencing. And there's been other posts that I can't remember, like that people feel like it was like she was throwing subs. But I don't know. My volume is low. Y'all can't hear me?
No, you was walking around. You're fine
Oh,
now.
sorry.
Hey, May.
I don't know what the problem is. Like, you said, hey to who?
May. She
Yo,
is
I
in
never see her come in. Y'all
May
always
Bay.
see her. I never see her.
Well, you're always talking and walking around and doing stuff. We're actually watching comments.
I don't know what Chile's issue is with me.
Hi, friend. That's my friend down there. Tell her come up here. They don't like when she's up here. Come up here, May.
I don't see her in the comments.
She was.
Now I need y'all honest opinions. Do y'all agree with her live? Because I don't believe y'all husband is letting y'all track and control them. I mean that situation you're talking about the privacy thing with the phones, that's a personal thing. Everything not for everybody. It's not for me to agree or disagree with it. If it worked for them, it worked for them. And if in your relationship you're not okay with being tracked, then that's kind of like it's a personal preference. It's not really something that's black and white, like somebody could say is right or wrong, because it don't have nothing to do with us. So that's my opinion on here. Like, they rocking, they rolling, it worked for them. So kudos. I share my location. It's not on 24/7, but honestly, like I said, if my husband had an iPhone, I might share my location 24/7 with him. Like it probably
It's
would
not
be a thing.
controlling. It's a safety thing for me.
Yeah. What's up, man?
I think everybody take things out of content when it comes to the controlling thing. And even if we are both controlling, so what? Let us be that. Mind your
Exactly.
business. Like, if we want to control each other's every move, that's what we married each other, deciding that that's what we were going to do. So it doesn't matter what anybody in the world thinks or likes or don't like or whatever the case may be. If me having her location or her having my location is controlling, then so be it. So I don't know why that matters.
So if I had a spouse, it would be the same. Me and my man track each other. We don't live in a safe world no more. Period. Shaking my head. People go missing or get their life ended. It has nothing to do with control. Right. Location, yeah, but she said she likes to know who she texting, and she can only have a couple of friends because friends will tell her to leave her. When did she say that?
I ain't never said nothing like that.
She didn't say that on the panel. Where you get that from, Tasha? Where y'all be getting this stuff from?
People
You
just hear what
making
they
up
want to
stuff.
hear, man. They just hear shit in their head. It's insane.
That's weird.
Oh, I know what she's saying. See, once again, you're taking it and running with it. I said that she don't need to be around single people and hang around single friends because single friends will tell you like, hey, let's go do something or yeah, you should leave her, because they're single. Like they want to do their own thing. You know what I'm saying? Like I've had it happen in my relationships where single people have been like, oh yeah, you should listen to the warden. Like you should, come with us and come do this. And I'm like, what? You shouldn't be doing what single people do if you're married, period. But that once again, that's taken out of context of what I said. But
They'll spin
y'all can
whatever you
chop
say.
and you can chop and screw it and turn it into whatever you want it to be. But that's not how I meant it. I didn't mean like, oh yeah, she's gonna hang around people and they're gonna tell her to leave. Maybe no, that's not what I was talking about. But whatever. But once again, y'all got. But my whole thing is, why do y'all care? We married. Why does it matter to y'all what we doing? Why do y'all care so much?
And half of these people, they got baby daddies that they tracking their phone, and they baby daddy don't even know. So why are
And
you
then
judging somebody else?
all y'all women that claim y'all don't care, let y'all man not respond to y'all. Y'all lying.
Absolutely.
Y'all lying. Oh, y'all. And if
Mm-hmm.
y'all don't care, that's because you got a little Sancho on the side. Stop playing. Like,
Oh, not the Sancho.
yeah, stop playing. Like, don't act like I don't know the ways of the world or like I'm just, never lived a different life or been involved in nothing. Like, come on now. Let's not pretend that maybe it's not in the real world with real people. Like this is real. And y'all act like, oh no, I'm so secure in my relationship and I'm not worried about nothing. Oh yeah, you're getting cheated on for sure.
For sure.
For sure you're getting cheated on. You're not worried about nothing. And 90% of y'all that's so comfortable in your relationship, I guarantee you're getting cheated on. Guaranteed. Because if your man's not worried about you and you're not worried about him, who the hell are y'all worried about?
Man, I don't even want to go through my husband's phone. It ain't a trust thing. It's a safety thing for me. That's all it is. I want him to
Yeah,
be
but
able
see,
to, if I don't
I never
answer,
said it was a, I never said it
oh
was
no, I know that.
but they're turning it into,
I know.
if
That's what
I
I'm just
say it,
replying to them.
see, if you can say it, they'll be like, oh yeah, girl, yeah. But if May says it, it's, oh my God, she's so control. I already said I'm controlling. I already said that I'm a B word. I already said that I'm possessive. I already said I'm bossy. I already said all of that. Okay, now that we got that out the way, now what? Like, and she still married me, and she's worse than me, to be honest with you, when it comes to the controlling and the possessiveness. And girl, I can't even finish a live without her coming. Come on, come in the room. If you call that controlling, I call it she want to spend quality time.
Yeah.
But others are say that's controlling. Well, if I want her to control me in that manner, let me. What does that have to do with you? Why do you care? And why does
Well,
she need to
Tasha,
be
she didn't
friends
say
with her?
she checks her phone all the time. She just said
No.
if she wants to, she can.
Yeah, I can't even remember the last time I even touched her phone. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm
But if
saying.
I
She's
want
just
to
saying if
pick
she
it up,
wanted
I
to.
can.
Yeah. It's
and I'm
there. She
going
can do
to if
that.
I want to. We're married. I don't believe in privacy in the marriage. Like, there's no, oh, oh no, you got to give me my privacy. I need time away from you. What? That's a separation, ain't it? Or maybe I'm
No,
confused.
but
Oh,
Tasha, I'm sorry. I
You
think you're
better
really
you
taking
better
it.
go you better go take your ass and go sit on that couch.
Uh-oh.
yeah, I don't know. I don't know about this, whatever, I don't know.
It looks.
Y'all putting extras on it. If I want to grab her phone right now while she sleep, I can. If she want to grab my phone while I'm asleep, or if when she's woke, standing right by me, babe, give me your phone. She gonna give it to me. So,
It's crazy.
but I'm not checking her phone. I don't feel like there's nothing to check it for, but
No, what's
if
delusional, Tasha, is you're on an app arguing with people about their life that you don't even know. That's the delusional part. You're the one here watching people you disagree with, watching someone that you don't like, watching someone that you throw shade at. You're the delusional one. You're spending your time watching this and listening to this and wasting your time commenting.
how is delusional if me and her decided that this is who we are and we're okay with who we are? We both said we actually sit up and laugh about it, like, dang, that was controlling, huh? And we'll both be like, yeah, I would have did the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, she tell me when I come home from work, I don't want nobody at the house, period. I'm like, all right.
Yeah.
I
And if
make
that's
sure
how
the
y'all
house is
sit,
clear
that exactly.
because she worked all day and she want just me here. Well, except for, my son, of course, but, he'd be in his own little lane anyway. But she would never be like, oh, no, he can't be here. I'm just saying, like, as far as friends and stuff go. But she like, when I come home from work, it's our time. What's wrong with that? She worked all day.
Tasha, well,
I ain't
no,
seeing none in the
none
comments.
of us know. None of us know May on a personal level. We don't. But just because we don't know
Neither
her on
do
a
she.
personal level doesn't mean we can't support her or like her or whatever. Just like you just said, I'm here. I'm here because it's Summer's panel and I support Summer. So May's
I
here
said,
because we support May and she's supporting Summer.
yeah.
I know her, that's my friend. Why? What's up? What you want, Tasha?
Goodness. It doesn't make any sense. It's not a trust thing. It's just saying you have that access to do so. I don't even want to see what my husband's possibly looking at on his nasty old phone. I don't even want to touch it. I don't even care. But if he doesn't answer, I do want to look and make sure I see his car moving or something so I know he's safe and vice versa.
Hmm.
Oh no, if he don't answer, I'm checking that shit.
I mean,
Yeah.
that's what it's for. Just like they say that you shouldn't ask for Facebook stars, but Facebook tells you to ask for stars.
Yeah, it's the first thing that
That's what
pops
it's
up when you're
for.
monetized. They
That's
encourage you. They want you to because they get their cut.
all right. It's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
But I guess people live lives where their mates don't tell them what they want, what they expect from them, and want from them, and I don't know. I don't know. If my wife come and tell me, and I'm sitting there talking to a group of people, and she's like, "Come here," I'm gonna get up and excuse myself and come. Oh, that's controlling. So she asked me to come. She want to talk to me.
Yeah.
I don't know.
People.
Maybe I just look at stuff differently than y'all. Or maybe
No,
I
just
just like
because
it.
you live you have your relationship your way doesn't mean that I'm going to have the same type of relationship here at my house. People are crazy. What works for you works for you.
May, So let me ask you a question, May. What you
Uh,
think about what you think about all this shit on Facebook with people saying Summer's posted your sex video, and have you seen Clout Chasers and what's the other girl name? Oh, Shalay. You see Shalay's post, and then some of
oh
her
no, I didn't.
supporters.
I
A lot of
didn't. I
people are
didn't
like
even
real
look at.
against her.
I didn't look at Chalet. I don't look at Chalet's stuff at all.
Can y'all hear me?
Ever since y'all,
I
Oh,
can't
ever
hear
since
y'all.
everybody. Oh God, it's loud.
oh, mute.
Here.
Ooh.
Ever since I knew that wasn't the circle no more. I didn't. I didn't go check out Chalet page or nothing no more. So I don't know what
Yeah, it
Chalet
looks like
posted.
a bunch of people are just posting, trying to lie on Summer,
Well,
saying
this is
she
the
post.
thing. I hit up Summer directly every time somebody send me something, and I send it to her myself, and I'll show her, whatever. But me and Summer, if anything about my page, I want to take up with Summer, I'm gonna take it up with Summer by herself, like directly. As far as anybody else with this, oh, Summer did this, Summer did that, Summer, but nobody has any proof. Period.
Right.
They're all talking, but nobody has proof. Everything that they've shown me was way before it even happened.
Mm-hmm. That's my thing. I'm like, oh y'all, but it don't even matter because their goal is to. Somebody said to me, I can't remember what page it was that tagged me, but they was like, but how is it that she's talking about she gonna pursue suing clout chasers and other people, but not you? I was like, maybe because when she reached out to me, I admitted and I said I knew I was wrong and I took it down. I said, and I never been back on her OnlyFans and shared any of her other content. I
Right.
respected that boundary. Like right is right. Period. I'm
And
like, so
that was the interview though that
mm-hmm.
you had posted.
Right.
But my whole thing is that people are confusing what they see in the comments where you were talking about uploading it and it wouldn't upload and blah 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 blah. That was
Mm-hmm.
not the video that I'm talking about at all.
Mm-hmm.
That was a whole different date. I got it time stamped. I got the receipts. So it's not
Mm-hmm.
matching. The dates don't match up. So my whole thing is, even if Summer said tomorrow, you know what, May, I did post that video, I apologize, I took it down, blah 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 blah, nobody saw it, or only the people my supporters saw it, I will still respect the fact that she admitted it and was a woman about it. You know what I'm saying? The fact that the clout
Mm-hmm.
chasers hid behind their page, first of all, thought I was never going to find out who they was, and I knew who they was from jump. The fact that they've went after me because they were mad at me because there's the stud in this situation had an issue with Whitney and was going back and forth and wanting to, like, I don't know, showboat or something, I don't know. But and then you just came after me ever since then and made your whole page after me. It's just the fact that you hid and I knew who you was the whole time is just hilarious to me. And then you went and posted it, told everybody to go from your Facebook to go watch it. Then you're lying because you're cowards. And you're lying and saying you didn't do it, that somebody hacked your stuff. I can't respect y'all at all. I would have respected it if you would have said, you know what, yeah, we posted that and we got out of line and our apologies, May, and we not gonna just target you no more because you didn't talk to exes of ours. You didn't did too much. You know what I'm saying? You're not blogging, you're just targeting. There's a difference. You know what I'm saying? Like you're going after, I feel like you've targeted us. And now you're saying that you feel harassed and you feel how? You did this. Like you're the one that did it.
That's weird. They went and they blocked most of the people that be on my panel. All of them woke up today blocked from Clout Chasers. And I put
Of
up a
course.
post. I put up a post like, dang, Clout Chasers blocked all my homies. And then they started blocking people that was commenting on the post too. I'm like, why they so in their feelings? Like, I don't even know
But
why
how
Clout.
they gonna have people if they blocking everybody?
I don't know. I guess they don't need them. They don't care. But I'm like, I don't know what their issue is with me. Like people like they don't like you friends. I'm like, but what does me being cool with May got to do with you?
Um,
Like,
Because they mad because I don't know. I think it's a lot of jealousy. Like even with the bloggers, like they can lie and say they ain't or whatever. But you think about it, I'm cool with you. We're cool with each other. Potentially you might get a lot further than them, and people don't like that. And also like the fact that you're able to handle the criticism of even being cool with me or whatever, and you're not like folding because most people fold already, and you're not like, oh, I'm gonna fall out with May too, and you're not on the I hate May choo choo train. So I mean it just makes people mad, bothered, and jealous, and they just really need a life. Just like I said, they was on my panel and they got mad and went and started blogging and, oh, here's Maybay's life, and
yep,
it's
Tasha.
just crazy.
That's why you can't see it, Tasha. They blocked you because you homies with me. It's just weird behavior. Like, I thought we were adults. Like,
We're
I
not,
have been
apparently.
blocked. I have been blocked so many times since
They're
I've started getting
crazy.
on the
They're
panel.
so crazy.
And then after I got on your panel that night to talk about the OnlyFans and people somebody messaging from your OnlyFans to us. Lord, goodness, the hate
Crazy.
that comes, and it's disgusting. It's disgusting. And then today I go live and, my live got shared and somebody commented it was like another bedroom makeup artist.
Mm.
All I could do was laugh.
It's just crazy that you would think that more women would want to stand by one another and help each other. I help people all the time, but
Yep.
it'll never matter, And the fact that, you know, people don't care about that. They care about the drama. They seek the drama. They want the drama. They want the beef. They want it because they don't know how to be successful and not beef with people. They just want to beef with everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
I'll clap back, but in reality, I really don't care like what people got going on. Now, the fact that you posted my adult, entertainment, you know what I'm saying, without my permission, oh yeah, I got a problem with that because it was on a platform that it was not supposed to be taken from. Period. You know, it's a violation of my privacy. Period. It is because only the people that paid for it is supposed to be there. You know, and the fact that you took it and posted it and then you hid like little cowards, I can't respect that. I just can't. I'm sorry. I can't. I can't respect the fact that you keep trying to lie and say we were hacked and we were this and we were that. And girl, bye. Just you're already busted. Period. Like we all saw it. Where you said, "Go over my YouTube. It's only going to be up so long." I mean, my
Yep.
Instagram. And we all saw it. Hello.
Yep.
And then all of a
And
sudden, so you were
yeah,
hacked. So did the hacker tell you to go look at it? That it was
yeah.
there, and that they were going to take it down in 5 minutes, or what? Like, come on now, tell something that's believable. Y'all are liars, so I don't respect
Wasn't
it.
wasn't it on Clout Chaser's Instagram? I think that's where
Yeah,
I
that's what
seen
we're
it.
talking about. Yeah,
Yeah, that's wild.
but
I
they
could have
but they
sworn they was the
posted
first ones to post it.
they posted on their Facebook. They posted to go look because it was only going to be posted for so long.
Yeah, yeah, I remember. I remember.
So you're telling me somebody hacked your Facebook, hacked your Instagram? No, 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 you did that, and that's just what it is. Did nobody hack you? I just can't respect that you're lying. And then oh well, so what? So what? But then they half-ass, admit it, and then try to go back on their what they say. It's ridiculous. Just grow up already. Y'all grown. Y'all did it. It is what it is. But I knew that's why they was targeting me. Cause I knew from jump, I was like, I know who this is. This the girl that had dreads on my
You
YouTube.
said it so many times.
Yeah, I knew it. I was like, I
She
know
knew
who
her
this
voice.
is.
You
She
could
was too
tell.
mad. She was too mad. I'm
I
like, you're
just
mad about what?
mm-mm. Make sure y'all go hit that subscribe button before y'all exit out of here. But I just don't get why they want to pin it on me. Like, why you want to put what you did on me? Just own up to what you did. Like, If you did it, you did it.
Because why not try to get somebody who they feel like is cool with me? They don't want anybody to be cool with me. Nobody wants me to be cool with anybody. They want everybody to not like maybe. But I'm like, you guys don't make any sense because for all y'all to claim that y'all don't like me, y'all do nothing but post me. That's weird. Like I feel like that's some kind of like you
It's
need to
giving
see a
obsession.
psychiatrist.
Obsession.
Yeah.
Your whole page, like it's giving obsession.
That's
And it's
weird that
like
you claim you don't like me, but yet y'all post nothing but me. That's weird.
they posting this other screenshot where where they asked me something about you only post her to get paid. I'm like, duh.
Oh, I seen it. Yeah, somebody
She
sent me that too.
like you trending. You what people want to see. I'm a blogger. Why wouldn't I? Like make it make sense. I don't
But
like
don't
please.
but I'm confused because y'all post me. So
Right.
I don't get it. What's the difference? But
I'm
see,
like,
but from jump, see, like I said, I can respect somebody who's real about
mm-hmm,
their intentions. From jump, I already said we already talked from jump.
mm-hmm,
And it was clear that yeah, hey, whatever you willing to try to help me with, May, I'm cool with it. I didn't
mm-hmm.
say, oh, Summer, you have to agree with me to be able to get help from me. Oh,
Right.
Summer, you have to be my friend to no, no, no. I told you post what you want to post. I felt like from jump you was neutral, so I left it at that. Now until you show me otherwise, or I feel like you being on some weird stuff, then
Exactly.
I'll handle that then. But until then, I'm gonna keep it put. Everybody telling me, watch her, she's a snake. I'm like, what is it that she's supposed to be doing to me?
Oh, man,
But
I
this is
don't
this is
know.
what I'm saying. What is it that you could gain from this besides numbers?
I don't know. They act like I'm like become. I don't know. I don't know.
I'm like, what's she gonna
It's
do? Come
a
steal my wig?
Cheryl, I don't
But the
know.
but the crazy thing is, May, is that she hasn't done anything to anybody on this internet.
You don't
Nobody.
have to.
Nobody could
Yes,
say
she
that
did.
to her.
You know what she did? Yes, she did. She
What?
became cool with me.
Well, yeah, you know what I mean,
That's
though.
what it is, though. But that's what it
That's
is. That's the
crazy.
problem. You cannot be cool with me when you got people that are willing to, shred anybody apart just for being cool with me.
oh,
They be like, well, you
Hmm.
don't post none of the bad stuff she do. I'm like, what bad stuff is what stuff am I
I ain't
What
not
am
seen no
I
posting?
bad
doing?
nothing.
I'm like, what am I not posting? I'm like, y'all want me to go back into the past and go post old stuff? I don't do that. My post is about current events, like stuff that's just happening. Like, what y'all? I'm not. Y'all stuck in the past. Y'all need to move forward. It don't got nothing to do with y'all, and y'all just. I don't
But
know.
my thing, what I'm doing so bad besides living my life,
Right? You asking for stars?
right? I
Huh?
haven't even asked for stars in what
No.
weeks now.
Ski.
I
I was
mean,
waiting on
but
that.
even if I do ask for stars, so what? Man,
Listen, go look at any influencer who is live right now. I guarantee you they'll have the same pin saying, send stars. Stars is a tip featuring, that helps me grow my page. It's
Everybody
an
asked for
automatic
stars.
message. It's an automatic message. It's not something that they physically typed out.
right?
It's
Facebook made
automatic.
it.
She
If it wasn't
said.
there, Facebook wouldn't have it available. Duh.
She said, "What mosque do I attend that allows my husband to give me this freedom?" What?
What kind of husband do you got that doesn't give you freedom to have friends?
What? Oh my Lanta. And this nature as far as what? Talking to them online? What are you talking about? What nature?
They're gonna. That's all they have. Summer. They are. That's all they're gonna do is target your religion.
Religion.
All the
That's it.
time. When I first
Just
said,
like
when I first decided this is what I'm going to do, I already knew. I remember talking to my husband. I'm like, I know they're going to come for my religion. It's going to be the first thing they attack. Boom. Terry has attacked my religion. Too much Johnson has attacked my religion. I don't have no beef with none of these people, but just naming like so many people have come to me, Niecy babies, like bloggers, awareness pages, all types of people. That's the first thing they want to talk about. Like, girl, mind your business. What religion do y'all practice? Let me know so I can talk about your religion. Like, why y'all attacking my belief? It don't got nothing to do with y'all. Let me worry about my sins. If I'm falling short somewhere, that's my business. It ain't yours.
Hey, Emily, why don't you
Period.
come up on the panel and say that to May with your chest?
Yeah, I love it when y'all do, but I encourage y'all to speak y'all piece in real life instead of typing it. Like, what is
You know
that
what
gonna
would
do?
happen
I
if they
can't
saw
even
you in
see
real
it.
life? In
Nothing.
real life, they'd be like, "Oh my God, it's Maybay. I follow you. I've been watching you for so long."
Hmm.
They'd
This
be
They
is
would
bad.
never
starstruck.
be
Oh
like,
my
"You nasty."
god.
They would never.
I don't know what book you read, Raven, but it don't matter. Do what worked for you, Raven, and I'm gonna do what worked for me. That's all.
This is the thing. There's people in life that want to succeed, and there's people that are go-getters. Then there's people that sit behind a computer screen and tap away because they're afraid or they just can't, do what the next person can do. They hate you because they not you. Period.
Hmm.
And that's just what it is. Because real bosses, like I said, bosses sit with bosses, and bosses don't hate on other bosses. It just don't work like that. We too busy trying to get money together. Like I
Say
said,
it
come on, y'all,
again.
let's get this money together. I'm not finna hate on the next woman. I don't care what you got going on. I don't care what you wear, what your religion is. I don't care about none of that. Can we make some money or no? Like that's all I'm worried about. Is where we gonna run this next bag at? Because at the end of the day, life is short, and I got some goals I'm trying to achieve before I got to leave this thing. You know,
Right.
Period.
Say it
anything
again.
else don't even matter. Y'all over here worried about who controlling who and who's sitting next to who and who posted the video first, second, third, and fourth, and who's gonna be, slick their hair down and what outfit you're gonna wear and whatever. You worry about everything that don't have nothing to do with nobody. But yet y'all not contributing nothing but hate and bad energy. Y'all not coming up with ways to, try to better anybody. But y'all constantly, oh, May is such a bad person, but May is out here helping people that you have no idea I even help. You know what I'm saying? You
Period.
have no idea of the things that I do because it's not your business, first of all. Second of all, I don't need to be nobody to tell me I did a good deed. I know when something good and when it ain't, you know. But are you trying to build a bag? Or are you just trying to run your mouth? Which one is gonna be?
Right,
You
and then
know,
I don't get that all these people that put this energy into this act, y'all not even getting paid. Go find something else better to do.
yeah, you so mad and so disgusted with Maybay, but you can't stay away from me though.
Right. The
That's
ones that are
that's
on there on your
toxic.
the ones on your YouTube that are there religiously. They don't miss a live. They're in there just throwing
Y'all
shade
are
and
more
just nasty
toxic than
stuff.
anybody I know. Toxic.
Th-
You're just
They're the
toxic.
ones,
They,
y'all could make a page and be making money. You talk
I
so
need them
much.
on my team because I miss a lot of stuff. Like I need one of them trolls to come through and want to get some because I miss a lot. Like they be on it. They be knowing
Yeah.
everything. I be like, how y'all watch 50 lives at one? Like how y'all do it in less than two? Like what y'all be doing? Like tell me the sauce. Tell
They
me.
don't. They just swear they know everything and don't know nothing. That's the thing. Or they'll take half of what they hear from here or there or wherever and then run with it and make their own little twist and spin it how they want to spin it. At the end of the day, like I said, I'm good with building great relationships with people, whether it's a business ship, a friendship, because that's the only type of things we can have is a business ship or a friendship. And I'm cool with whatever's going to lead to us making more money and doing more things. Let's do it. Other than that, we wasting time. Like, you know what I'm saying? If this ain't running up no bag, then what's the point? And I'm gonna tell you the real reason why I come up here on Summer's thing. Because first of all, I know y'all don't like me, so I like to irritate y'all. Second of all, I like to troll y'all right back. I do it in a different way though. I don't talk down talk y'all. I just come up here because I know you can't stand it. That's my way of trolling. Second of all, because it helps her. I'm all for helping people that I feel have a genuine heart. And if she don't have one, let me be the one to figure that out. I don't need nobody to figure it out for me. Oh man, you're so woo. I don't care what you think of me. I don't know when y'all gonna get it through y'all thick skulls. Maybay run her own show. Don't nobody tell me what to do, how to do it, and when to do it besides Whitney. You know what I'm saying? She the only one that can shut it down. Only because I don't want to ruin my marriage over something that don't matter. You feel me?
Yep.
Other than
Period.
that, don't nobody run me. I'll do what I want to do. and I'm gonna, stay doing social media and stay being who I am, because that's why 90% of y'all fell in love with me or hated me either way.
That's how I feel.
But why not help her?
I'm gonna find out for myself. Like nobody can tell me about somebody. Like I'm a just like if
And
it's
then,
for
and then you
me.
feel like May is such a bad person. Maybe I was to you, but
Mm-hmm.
maybe that Summer, maybe Summer don't bring that out of me. Maybe Kat don't bring that out of me. Maybe Steph don't bring that out of me. You know what I'm saying? Maybe Don don't bring that out of me. I don't know your name at the top. Devin? What is it? Divine?
Oh,
Divine.
What's your
Divine.
Divine? Maybe Divine don't bring that out in me. You know what I'm saying? But maybe you in the comments, maybe you did. People that have bad experiences with me, have you really stopped to ask and figure out why? Like, do you ever ask these people that have such bad problems with me, well, what did Maybe really do to you?
They can't say nothing.
What did she do to you? Oh, well, she did this to her daughter and she did it. No, 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 no. What did Maybay do to you? Well, she I was in her mentorship and she kicked me out because I broke the rules. Okay, so what did I do to you?
Hmm.
Like, come on now, make it make sense. You're mad at what? Well, I don't like what you did. Well, I don't care if you like it or not. I don't like what you did. How about that? You know? I mean, come on now, comes a time when you need to grow up. And if I could see the potential in getting a bag with anybody, I'm gonna be the one that hey, but look, let me make this perfectly clear. Whether I'm making the bag that I used to make or I'm making half of that bag or 1% of that bag, I don't need nobody to make a bag for Maybay. Maybay gonna get her bag regardless. You hear me? Whether it's begging for stars, making a million videos, going live a million times a day, whatever I gotta do to handle my business, Maybay can do it on her own. Always have, always will. But if I can see that I can put some people together and we can make another bag together that I feel could be great for all of us, I have no problem in sharing wealth with anybody. Do you understand me? I'm not greedy. I have no problem with sharing wealth with other people or building wealth with other people. I believe you stay together, you prosper. You go apart, you fall. And that's what I believe. You know, y'all don't have to feel that way, but that's how I feel. Why we can't build multiple things and have multiple things going on? One day it's gonna pay off for somebody. Somebody gonna hit rich.
It's gonna be me. I'm speaking it into existence.
You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, like, and I pray you do, because I'm not no hater. Like people hate on people because they become successful. Where did y'all learn that from? Like, I thought we
Mhm.
were taught as youngins to congratulate each other. Like, why do y'all hate on people? Because y'all hate on me because I come from a trailer park with nothing. Y'all hate on me because I learned how to turn something into something that will benefit me and my family. And because I'm a felon with a strike, and then I turned my life around. I didn't do everything perfect. I ain't say I became a saint. I said to turn my life around, meaning I'm doing better than what I was doing then. You know what I'm saying? And that I built this from nothing. And you got to understand, I made every dime I made off of just being me. I didn't have to hurt nobody. I didn't have to step on nobody. I didn't have to sleep with nobody. I didn't have to act like I was friends with nobody to get to where I am. I honestly was just me. You understand? And y'all mad because I found a way. But I offered that way to everybody. Everybody could do it. And I'm the cheat sheet to help you get there. Whether or not you want to get it or don't, that's on you. Some people, I offer help for free. If I feel like it, I will. If I don't, I won't, you know? But at the end of the day, like, I just don't understand that there's so many hateful women that don't want to see other women succeed in life. Man, I've had a hard life. My life ain't been easy. I grew up with no parents, beat on, abused. Some things I won't say on here because I don't know where this is going. If this staying on YouTube, Facebook, whatever, I don't know. But I done been through a lot of things,
It's
you
just
know.
YouTube. So speak
And
for you.
I feel okay. I done been molested. I done been raped. I done been through the ringer. You feel me? I done lost babies. I done had all types of things happen to me. I done had my daddy sell me for dope. Like, I done had a lot of things happen to me. You understand? So before y'all, oh, may this, may that, you have no idea what it's like to walk in these shoes of mine. I'm proud of myself. You understand me? I could have easily been a prostitute or strung out on dope or something. You hear me? My parents was. I could have ended up like them. You feel me? No, I don't turn my back on nobody who's had a addiction problem or whatever kind of issue they got, because I dealt with it my whole life. I learned that you love who you love and you love people through they mess. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I'm just stronger than other people. Maybe I'm not. Maybe because I grew up in it. I don't know. But I believe what I believe, you know? And I feel like I could have been way worse, to be honest. I had a daddy. Do you know what it's like to have your daddy watch you be raped in the back of a truck while he set you up to be raped by the man that's raping you? Do you
Oh
know
my
that?
God.
Y'all don't have no idea the things that I've been through, for real. So to be where I am today, I'm thankful. And I thank God that I am where I am today. I don't care who don't like me. I love me. You understand? Do you know that I never felt like I would ever be anything, because that's what that made me feel like? If my own daddy let a grown man rape his daughter in the back of a truck with him right there so he could get a free paint job and some heroin, you know what I'm saying? Do you understand what that would do to a child? Make them feel like they ain't worth nothing. The people that were supposed to love me failed. You understand? So I could have did way worse. So I feel like I'm the best mother I could have been. Hell, I could have did what they did to me, but I didn't. You understand? Yeah, I messed up, but I thank God I ain't never did no crazy stuff like that. You feel me?
Yeah, that's deep.
Well, damn, man.
That's a lot. I don't know how you carry that.
Man, there's a whole lot of stuff I've been through that I don't even get into on this internet, because all they do is pick it up and chop it up and try to use it against you. You know, just like when I spoke on my sister being my molester as a kid, they want to throw that, oh, she's dead and she did this to you, and yeah, well, she did. It happened. You know what I'm saying? She was a kid though. She wasn't a grown up. She's only 3 years older than me. You know, so no, I didn't hold it against my sister. And when she got in her car accident, you know what I'm saying? She was a whole different person. She didn't even remember who she was or I was or nobody was until years and years later. So yeah, I got a whole new sister, and I was grateful for that new sister, because the old sister was something to be reckoned with. You feel me? But she was only doing what was done to her. You know?
Yeah.
So it is what it is. Man, my own sister, slept with my mama's baby daddy. We caught him in the bed together. I done been through some shit. You hear me?
Damn.
I don't know
I
how
done
you
been through
carry
some
that.
shit. My little sister, my baby sister, my oldest sister was in the bed with her daddy when my mama was 9 months pregnant with her.
Mm-mm-mm.
It's a lot,
That's wild, man. I can't
you know.
imagine.
But
I
then you
can't
wonder
either.
why I am the way I am. Well, because things that happened to me in life made me who I am. But I try still to be the best that I can be. Times I'm gonna fail. There's a lot of times I'm gonna fail. Sometimes I let my anger get the best of me just like everybody else. I have a right to be angry. You have no idea. But I try to be good, cool, calm,
Yeah.
collective, But I mean, I could take it there if you want to. I could be a vicious monster if I wanted to be. I have every reason to be, But instead of me using everything, I tried to turn everything that was a negative in my life into a positive. Yeah, my dad did what he did. He did it on numerous occasions. It wasn't just one time, you know what I'm saying? But it happened. And guess what I learned? When I had my daughter, no matter what, I didn't let her spend the night at people's house. I kept her away from people. You know, I made sure that she didn't go through what I went through. I did the best that I could to make sure that my story wasn't hers.
And that's all you can do.
You know, so I mean, I've been on the streets literally since I was 12 years old, running the streets. I know what it's like to sleep on benches and parks and all that. I've done it all. Abandoned houses, everything. I've done it. We used to be in the streets, literally live in them. Me and my big sister. I know my big sister used to have me raped by her boyfriends. Like stuff really happened. Like this is real life. You don't know the life that people have had.
Yep.
You know.
Man, that's
But
heavy,
it
man.
had my sister was on drugs back then. That was before her car accident. So drugs. That's why I say like people that are on drugs, they'll do crazy things, bro. It can happen. They'll do things that you wouldn't think that they would probably normally do without them. You know. Because they're
Yeah.
not in their right mind. Well, that's when they spun out,
Damn.
And my sister was an addict, and she would still eat blind.
Yeah.
She'd take and take and take.
It's a lot. I remember being a little kid and just being like, dang. I used to really be like, man, what am I here for?
I can't. That's wild, man. That's a lot, man. That's I always say like
That's a lot.
people don't know what people been through like at all, and they be just ready to jump out the window. Like, do it make stuff certain things okay? No, but understanding somebody's background, like you just don't know why somebody is the way they is. Like, and if you don't know, you shouldn't do too much. Like people be doing just too much. Yeah, you got my jaw on the floor right now. Okay? I ain't
But I bet you from
That's a
everything I've
lot.
been through, it made me strong enough to deal with it. Like I used to sit back and really think and be like, damn, okay, so this is why I went through this, to prepare me for this. Like I
Mhm.
used to really feel like life was bad and to prepare you for something worse that was coming, you know? Like, because I could never see anything as being a positive back then when I was young. It was just negative after negative after negative after negative. That's all I know is negativity and drama. That's all my life has ever been. So, I mean, it would be like, dang, okay, so that's why this happened to me because this was going to happen. So I felt like it was preparing me for the next thing to be able to handle it because something worse was coming right around the corner.
That's crazy, Amy. Because I was about to ask you that. You ever consider writing a book?
I wouldn't write it myself because I'm not even into reading books to be honest with you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I
But
am.
like if I had somebody to sit down with me and they write
Mm-hmm.
what I say and they can write it. But yeah, I mean,
It would be a
Uh,
really
yeah,
good
you
book.
should consider that.
Dude,
Damn.
I'd just like to sit down and record you and ask you questions, and
Right.
that would be so great
Mm-hmm.
in a more intimate setting. Or, even for, a potential book, just to be able to sit and record it and just have somebody type it out or whatever.
Yeah.
Man,
That's
that's
something
a
definitely.
lot. I don't know how
I used
you've
to
carried
always,
that.
I used to always be like, if May wrote a book, I would read that joint because I could just imagine the stuff that'd be in that book. Like,
Whew.
and I like to read, so for sure, if you ever think about
and
it,
it's
put
a,
it
it's
out
a
there.
whole lot. Like you gotta understand. Like even for me being a little kid, it's a lot. It's a lot. I done been through things that people would be like, wow. Like, and I wish my sister, was alive so she would be able to be like, yeah, that's true. Like we went through this. Like this is what really happened. You know.
I definitely read that damn book.
Yes.
That's deep.
But that's why I'm like, you think it bothers me that strangers talk mess about me? Like my own family did me wrong. Like, what does it matter? My family still be doing me wrong. So I mean, it don't matter. It really
You
don't.
have every reason to just hate the world.
And it's
But I
wild
don't
though, but
though.
it's wild because they be like, you don't have no family because nobody want to deal with you. How do y'all know that? What if she don't deal with them because they did her wrong?
Yeah.
Yep.
Like, why can't it be the flip side? Why does it always have to be May being the one doing all this wrong? Like, I don't get that.
And that's the thing that everybody wants to paint me out to be the monster. Like I said, I am a B word. I can be very blunt, and people say that's rude, but I'm straight to the point. Boom. Let's get straight to the point because ain't nobody never pacified me my whole life. I didn't get the pacifier effect. Like didn't nobody make it easy for me. So I just learned how to just be straight, blunt, to the point. Like get to the point and just it is what it is. Ain't no beating around the bush. Ain't no sugarcoating nothing. Like why? That's not reality. Why not just be real?
Somebody asked, did you ever get therapy before?
Yeah,
Like
I
stuff.
went through it. I went through it numerous times. I really don't feel that. I don't know. People say that helps them. I feel like that's for people who feel like they need somebody to talk to, or they need somebody to tell. Well, the therapist ain't never even gave me an answer. They can't answer for what happened to you in your life. They
Right.
can't tell you why it happened. They can't tell you that, oh, they tell you how to deal with it. That's what they tell you. Give you steps to follow, to cope and deal and whatever. Girl, you can do that on your own, for real. Like, I don't feel like I need to sit down with a stranger because I did it numerous times. Sit down with a stranger and tell them, pour out my whole life history to them, just for them to tell me like, oh, well, here's this, regular, like they'll tell anybody, this 12-step program that you should do this and do that and do this. That doesn't work for everybody the same, you know? And what are you going to tell me, that I've been through childhood trauma, that I've been through trauma as an adult, trauma again? And what are you going to tell me, that I'm the problem? So was I born the problem?
Mm.
You know, because that's what the world will want you to believe, that you're born the problem.
I'm listening to you talking. I'm just like just thinking back on how many people on this blue app like point the finger at you, man, and I'm like, damn. Can you imagine being someone in your position? I can't because I ain't been there. But being in your position and somebody like, no, it's your fault. This all your fault. This one, like what?
Yeah, everything is, and even my I just say to people around me, I don't point no names or whatever, but people around me will even say like, well, you know what? You've took the blame for so many years. We've just gotten used to you taking it. So everybody points the finger at you. And I just be like, well, yeah, that's true. Like, even peep this. Then my cousin, I hadn't seen my cousin in forever, right? So I finally see my cousin after years. And I tell her I'm 10 minutes from where you at right now. Drive 10 minutes further down the street so you could see my sister, Nita, before she died, right? So you can see your cousin. She said, oh, I don't have time. I said, but you want me to travel 10 minutes to come see you. When I get there, are you just going to pull off and leave? She's like, no, we're going to talk. Well, if we got time to talk, then you got time to come here for 10 minutes, right? Doesn't that make sense or no? She said, no, 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 just come, just come. So when I came to see her,
Thank you, Miss Antoinette.
I went there and we talked for about an hour and a half, right? So I'm like, but I thought you didn't have 10 minutes to come see Nita. So I was upset when Nita passed away. She was asking me all kinds of questions. My response to her was, don't ask me anything because you had the opportunity to come see her, but instead you chose not to. You know what I'm saying? You chose not to travel 10 minutes to come say hi to her, but yet I traveled 10 minutes to come see you and we talked for an hour and a half, but you didn't have no time. But I'm the problem and then she told me, well, you're just like your parents. And I said, my parents are dead. Please don't speak on my parents. You're my cousin, my blood. You know what I'm saying? And she's like, well, it just doesn't make sense to me. How am I just like my parents? They were drug addicts. I don't use drugs. She said, oh, no, you're just like them. You're so opinionated. You don't listen to anybody. Why should I listen to you? What you're saying doesn't make any sense. You're mad at me because I won't tell you what happened with my sister, but you could have came and found out for yourself if you really cared about her. Don't care about her when she's dead is the point. You should have cared about her when she was alive. What does caring about her now matter? She's gone.
Yeah.
Because you had the chance. You hadn't seen her in 30 years. You had the chance to come and say, hey, how you doing? Love you, something. And you chose not to. And then when she died, you called me crying. Save that for somebody else. That's not real.
Yeah, that
You
don't make any
you didn't
sense.
care.
You was right there and you wouldn't come see her. That's strange. Thank you, Miss Internet, for the super chat. Appreciate you.
That's just like my nana, my mama's mom, when we went to Arkansas and I moved Nita out there and moved all of us out there. We all went out there, and my nana, we lived literally next door. We lived 2 feet away from each other. You could literally step to my yard to her yard with 2 feet in front of each other. And that's how close they were my nana's properties. It was a little side house on her property, right? So we stayed in the side house, she stayed in the main house. And Nita was there with us the whole time, and she said, "Oh, I just can't come over there and see her. I just can't." "Why can't you? Walk over here. It's 2 steps." And she like, "Well, cause I just can't look at her like that." And I'm like, "Why? Why do y'all all use the excuse that you can't see her? She's just laying in the bed chilling. It ain't like she was hooked up to machines and, looking like nothing was wrong. Not back then. You know what I'm saying? She wasn't. So I was
Right.
like, well, what's so wrong with her that but then when she passed away, oh, everybody cared, but nobody came to see her. Everybody knew she was dying. I told everybody. Nobody came. Nobody from the whole entire family. Nobody came. But we're the problem. We're the bad people.
That's insane. Thank you,
Okay.
sweets.
It just doesn't make sense. And then they said, well, you guys are broken. Well, y'all broke us. So we didn't raise ourselves.
Right.
Raven, I understand mental health is real. I suffer terribly with mental health. So I get it. And with people talking about it, I think it should be normal. I think people should normalize talking about mental health. There should be nothing wrong with people talking about
Well, yeah,
any
when
type of
they
mental
they
health.
they talk about me talking about that I bring up my daughters, and I'm like, so I had to deal with it her whole life. What's wrong with speaking on people that have mental? That's why people are scared to talk to people, because
Yeah,
y'all make everybody frown on everything.
I wish my parents would have been more active in my mental health treatment as a child, because maybe I wouldn't have struggled so bad.
Right.
But nobody knew I struggled with it because it was hush hush.
Yeah, see, and I don't believe in the hush hush stuff, because everything gets swept under the rug and gets pushed to the back and hush hush hush. You're not supposed to tell, don't speak on it, don't do this, don't
Yep.
do that. But at the end of the day, what are we hiding stuff for?
Yeah. I think it should be talked about. I think it should be openly talked about in your home. Like Sweets was saying the other day, the way she does with her daughter, puts her in scenarios and these types of things, and the conversation she has with her. I think everybody should do that. It can help. Raven, anybody I talk to can be a release and help me with my mental health. It doesn't have to be a professional.
Right. And don't. You got to do what works for you. Therapy is a great way, could be a great resource for those that it works for, but it's not for everybody. Like therapy is not always the answer. You got to work through your issues the way that works for you. And a lot of people be trying to, reflect, like deflect their needs and their wants and what works for them on others. What works for you don't mean it's going to work for me or that I need it. I don't know.
Well, good night, y'all. I'll talk to y'all later.
All right, have a
Good
good
night.
night.
Good
Good
night.
night. Bye.
Raven, if I need my doctor, I go to a doctor. But if I feel like at the moment that there's a subject that's being touched on and I feel free that I want to speak about it and I feel comfortable enough, then what's so wrong? I get it. It is deep trauma. I can't even imagine how she lives with it. I don't know how she wakes up every day and not just hate everybody.
And hey, sweets.
But there's
Hey,
nothing wrong with talking about things. Hi,
you,
sweet. Sorry.
hey, I just wanted to say that, I understand them saying social media isn't the place, but I can tell you, even though I had a great childhood, there were things in my childhood that were not the norm for the community that I lived in, right? And so because of that, and I haven't told my whole story on Facebook yet, but You know, my mom's African. We came to America, but my dad's not African. He's American, but he fell in love with the culture there. So when we came to America, my dad already had a wife and a house and kids. And then we came, and then we lived 2 blocks away. So right now I live in the house that I grew up in. Um, and it's 2 blocks away from my sister's house, which was the house she grew up in with her mother. So my dad lived in both houses. Never realized it bothered me until I got a DUI, really reckless driving, and I had to go to AA meetings. And I could not relate to what the AA meetings were about because I wasn't an alcoholic. I was just young and made a dumb mistake and drove and got busted, right? But because I had to do it, since I didn't have anything related to alcohol to talk about, I ended up talking about some of the things that happened that were weird to me because I lived in a community where nobody else had a dad that had that. You know, so my brother can have a friend stay the night here, see my dad. The next week, my brother have a friend stay the night, see my dad. And then it was like, hey, I saw your dad at the other house. Oh, you guys are brother and sister? Oh, okay. And then, you know, for it to come out, and you didn't realize it. But once I hit like 30 and I was like, hey, maybe some of that stuff did bother me. And I spoke about it in AA, and it was therapeutic for me. And whatever those little things that were kind of hanging on about it, they were healed in that dialogue with strangers that did not have judgment for me because
Yes.
they were like not connected to my life. Their
Mm-hmm.
opinions were free to say, and I was free to listen and also know it wasn't going to affect my life. It was the safest place at that time for me. So I've never had therapy, and I don't really think I need it now because I've grown and I've understood and I get the circumstances. But as a young person, some of the things were just like, I wonder why this didn't happen for me or that didn't happen. Maybe it was because people found out my dad had 2 homes, and, you know, so I was kind of shunned and didn't realize it at that time, but I started to make sense of it later. So sometimes talking to strangers is the safest place to be. That's just the experience I had in that moment. I know it's not social media and it's a smaller room of people, but it was very therapeutic for me.
And I agree 100%. I've been talking to these ladies every day for a couple weeks now, and when we're not talking, I'm bored, you know,
Because
and
we the
then
bomb.com. Like, why
we
wouldn't
are,
we?
and then we get up in the mornings, you know, I look forward to our conversations and the sipping chats and all of that stuff. We have a great time. And
Yeah,
they were strangers, but now these are my friends.
right.
I like, you know, I look forward to talking to them every day. I care about them.
Mm-hmm. So I just wanted to add my two
Hi,
cents to that.
sweet
Hi, who said hi? Who's that, Cat?
cat.
Hi, beautiful.
Hi, beautiful.
So good to hear your voice.
I have to stay on mute because my kids are bad as hell.
Well, I'm just glad I got to hear your voice. And you know, it's hard when you're on this and you don't get to make these connections all the way. So I'm glad to hear it.
Oh yeah, it's me, the one with the manly voice, you know, the
Yeah,
raspy
girl.
voice.
There's a lot of professional singers that have that, and there's people that try to catch a cold to get it, girl. Hold on to it.
I sound like an 80-year-old that smokes a million cigarettes. Even though I do smoke a lot of cigarettes, but you know, that's not why I sound like this.
That's okay.
I love when you get on the panel, sweets.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that.
She always brings some wisdom with her. I like these
Yeah.
types of dialogues. Like,
Yep.
I was telling May earlier, like, I like when May come on the panel and talk because we always get some bits of something. Her personal life, social media insight, and a
Mm-hmm.
little bit of get back. Like, and I enjoyed it. It ain't for everybody, and that's cool, but it is what it is. You always bring an educational perspective to it. And I'd still be shocked that you lived the life you live, sweets. I'd be like, ain't no way.
Yes, girl. I was a bad girl. I went looking for it because I didn't have no reason to be in it, but I was attracted to it. I was like, oh, you gangster? Okay. Yo, I can get
Mhm.
my own strap. Okay. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But it's beautiful when you grow up and you look back and you're like, wow, you were such an idiot.
Mm-hmm.
you know? But
Well,
those are those
I need
stages
to
and ages.
Devon, you want to end it or you want to keep it? You want to stay on the panel? Cause I gotta hop down. I just pulled up at home. Devon, you
She
here?
go to sleep.
Oh,
Well,
night night.
thank you everybody for tuning in. I enjoyed the Dr. Dish. You asleep?
Who?
You.
I was taking a nap.
I was asking if you wanted me to end it or if you wanted to stay live. I gotta jump off.
Where you going? You can end it.
No, we out. Yeah, we out.
Yeah, we can end it. It's
All
midnight.
right, y'all. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. I enjoyed you guys. See y'all in the morning. Come check us out for our sipping chats. That's normally around 10:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And enjoy the rest of your night. Thank you. Good night.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye, sweet.
Bye, babe.